Welcome back to Gaming Logger. My name's Revixy, and right now I am gonna show you a new game called NeoScavenger. Now it's a very old-ish type of game, but it's about surviving in a like futuristic, apocalyptic world-ish, where strange creatures are lurking in the shadows, and well, all cities are like left behind, and you have to fight off other scavengers, and you know, either they will surrender or you will surrender, or you will kill one another or whatever. And then you have to make sure that you're well fed, you have something to drink, and make sure that your skills are the right skills and so on. So without me babbling too much, I'm gonna show you the game, and hopefully you guys like it. Now this game is actually on Steam right now. It's early access, and you can pretty much play the demo, but at some point in the demo you die regardless. I believe that I built it so you can't play forever, but I did die just continuously in the demo at some point for various reasons. I think it's just built like that. Anyway, I bought the full game. It's not that expensive. It's what was it, 8.99 euros right now. And they have a shitload of features coming in newer builds. As you can see, the version is almost 1.0, so the full game is almost out. So anyway, let's go. Now, as usual, I apologize for any noise in the background. That's just a habit that I'm starting to keep up with. Just saying, yes. Most people that get here might not be too happy about, you know, smacking doors or whatever. I say this in every video, I've noticed, and I'm trying not to, but you know. Anyway, these are like basic skills that you really want to get, because otherwise, yeah, you're just fucked. So you can remove them, but then you lose these traits, free space. So you can have 4 abilities, and then you can have traits that make you less as good, but then you can have other traits as well. So you could technically add all these and have other traits in here, but usually what I go for is melee, medic, tracking, what was it? No, not melee, was it? Strong and soft, there we go. Mostly because strong gives you, well, as you can see here, and then you can take more hits and so on before you die. So tracking is so you can see actual enemies and where they have walked, so you can follow them, and you can actually cover your own tracks. Now, every of these skills can be used in every encounter or during events that occur in the game. I've actually tried to build a game similar to this on a browser, but I kind of stopped because interest just died. And now that I see that somebody else have built this just for a single player game, I was like, fuck man, why did I not do this? Anyway, enough of that. I'm just gonna confirm here. So as you can see, you can read shit up there. You can just pause the screen if you want to read it, because I've already read this a million times already. But I'm gonna try and survive as long as possible. Once you die and you have saved the game, your save game is deleted no matter what. So that's kind of the point of this game. So anyway, as you can see, you wake up in a cryo chamber, and then you have to do stuff. Now you hear something coming from that door up there, so I'm gonna choose strong. If you use medic, you can emergency dump another stasis tank, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go ahead with this. Again, just pause the screen if you want to read it. Or pause the video, not the screen. Can't really pause the screen now, can you? So we killed the thing. It's just a scripted event. You always win against it. It's not really a you know, part of the combat. This was just, hey, something shows up, you can kill it, or you can jump out through the window as I did the first time, but then you scratch yourself. So now where you get hurt and everything, that is completely random. So now these weren't even in the actual demo either, shots there. So current location, I'm just gonna dump it in here. Oh, actually, fuck that. Now this is current vehicles. There's probably actual cars, but the only things I've found so far is like shopping carts where you can dump shit in, and they will be here. Which is pretty cool. Now this is current camp locations. Now I haven't gotten in and actually discovered the other area you have in this area, which is probably the best area. But then you can go over here and open or check the terminal. See, it says no data on this guy, and you actually fill up kindred mostly, or rather, the reason I know that is because of a tag you have on your hand that you can actually take off. I'm gonna show you in a second. So as you can see, you can use abilities to investigate clues, all sorts of stuff, and I'm gonna show you what you can do other than that with abilities. Now this is how the map looks like. Now I need to scavenge again and get inside here because otherwise I can't get in the room next to it. Now I used the medic thing there, and I got this. Now if it's going too fast, just remember, pause the screen, and you know why this is. I actually got this, so that's why I use the medic. Let's see. Now this is the tag I talked about. So you actually know that your name is Philip. If you jump outside the window, the text says that you don't remember who you are or anything. And then I, in the demo, accidentally noticed this, and I was like, okay, I know my name is Philip Kindred, but that's about it. And there's no information, no nothing, and the map is random generated, by the way, every single time. So it could be possibly the worst map ever, or I don't know. So yeah, I have to use this to get in, and then go through to the hall, explore down the hall. Oh, there's a little room in here. Again, pause the screen if you want to read it. If you want to read that up there. There we go. Now, if you examine the vent here, you could have used like a mechanic skill, and then you can have done something. And it's the same thing with this. It has another text if you're an mechanic or electrician. I tried to do that in another playthrough, which I didn't record obviously, but you have to use a option. So I can't use any of these, unfortunately, but maybe you can get a skill later. I don't know, some kind of book you can learn it or something maybe. But the game is quite hard, so I'm gonna move this over, then confirm. Now stand outside again. Now you might be confused, why the fuck did I do that? Well, I can't access this panel without being outside. So now you can see this icon up here. Just click it, and then this is where you actually stay now instead of staying outside, which might be bigger, but there's no healing or shelter, so which is good. Now I'll move this fucker over here for various reasons, because it's actual food. You can eat it later if you find anything to cut it open with. And if you had the skills to it, you could have done it, but I don't think I actually chose that. But either way, it will become like rotten food and shit later that you can use. Now this is random too, just how much there is in this. So I need to find new stuff. Now I need a weapon. So we're gonna grab the glass from the window and change that. And then I'm all set, I guess. can see here I can hide my tracks. So press that, the small indicated footprints there will disappear. Now while they're transparent, it means they're almost not visible, so the chances of anyone seeing that will be 0. So if I press run here, my character starts to run, and I can probably move further distances, but will more likely get dehydrated and exhausted and so on. So I usually just walk around. I haven't used the run button at all. So now you can rest here if you want. Usually I make sure that it's here and then press rest there to heal up. But right now that's not important. So pardon me, I sound like I'm ill or something, but I don't know what it is, to be honest. So this little icon means that you can search the area, so scavenge. There's a small house in the forest, so we're gonna check that out. Now this is the loot chance. You can see safety, pretty high. Sneak, not there at all, so I might as well use my strength to try and open locked doors and stuff and make the loot chance higher. So that will obviously lower the I think it was, it lowers the safety and the sneak as well, which means that everybody in the surrounding area will hear me. So let's just do this. Yep, we got stuff. So there's a hoodie. Let's take this on. So what's the better condition hoodie? Yeah, that's better. Now condition is important because your equipment starts decaying, so to speak, over time. That's water, which is very useful, but I don't have a water bottle. That sucks. Well, rested, I can't really use it to anything, Anyway, if I just consume this right now, nothing will happen. But I have shoes here, it's good. Now I can move longer distances, and it doesn't really say why it says a line up there. Recently moved. There's a bag here. And now I can carry more shit. Now these are some sort of recipes. I've never understood these, to be honest. Oh yeah, so long as you have these, you'll probably learn recipes from them. Just gonna stuff this in there. You can go down in the crafting menu here, known recipes. Yeah, as long as you, the second you have this, you have to learn a recipe, it seems. So I don't have to carry it around, I guess. I can get to my inventory again. Known recipes. Yep, estates. So what was this? T-shirt. Now the more you have on you, the less you get affected by the weather. So that's important too. Now these are dirty rags, but I might as well pick them up because, if I can't find any clean one, then I'm fucked. If I start bleeding and so on, so which I will likely do. Now you are wondering why I still have the thing there. Doesn't really matter which one. Might as well drop it, but now you're wondering why I might actually still have the hospital thing on me, but it's just part of the outfit that will just keep some of the cold out, so I usually keep it on me. Now you can end turn now, or I think, yeah, I'm forced to. Now I can't use the trees or anything here apparently, but usually you can use trees to, push water down from the trees themselves, so then you can fill water bottles with them, or with the water that is stuck in the trees or whatever, on the branches, for that matter. And we got an opponent here I can't see, which is ain't good. Don't know if it can see me either, so visible, no, obviously. It's another person. Does it see me? Nope. Behind cover. He's barefooted. And he does have one shoe. That's the fun fact about this. You can actually see what they have. Oh, he doesn't really have weapon stones. Are you fucking serious? I'm gonna reveal myself, and the guy's gonna run away. Okay, fair enough, dude. I understand that. I have a meat cleaver, so anyway, scavenge. I'm gonna show you what I mean. Find anything? Okay, never mind. Guy moves in on me again. Are you fucking serious? Stranger has tripped. Okay then. I'm gonna fucking attack his ass. Still hasn't seen me. I could rush into him. But that tackles us both, so to speak. He goes down, but we both have to stand up, so I'm gonna do that. Oh, damn it. He's trying to retreat, it seems. Let's try and talk to the guy. Okay, he just runs off. God damn it. Oh, there's another guy down there. Gonna walk up here. Now this is city. There's obviously a lot of stuff you can do in there if you really want to. And it seems like I couldn't get anything from this because the scavenge option is gone. So let's just walk in there. Again, pause the screen if you want to read this. Storage shed. Wow. Really? Nothing? Sometimes you can find sleeping bags in the wild, so it's always a good thing just to check. And the world here, the map that has generated is kind of weird because the other one I played was much more logical. But again, it's completely random, so. No useful stuff at all. Wonderful. Rest and heal. Guess that doesn't matter. Except it goes down there, goes up there. I haven't read this before, so let me just read it. It's on. There's nothing here. Apparently I can use the Or search the house. Wow. Okay. There's some stuff there. Want a bottle? Empty though. Another meat cleaver. Condition way better. Couldn't take it. If I'm allowed to. Thank you. What else do we need? Now you can craft certain things if you have certain equipment and so on. So just see if I actually have room for this. There we go. The way you turn objects, if you have played this before, is A and D. So in case you don't have room for it, you might actually still have room for it. Is my character even tired? I can sleep if I want to, but... What? Damn it. I've never seen this. Should I risk it? Are you serious? Interesting. Oh, very sorry about that. Holy shit, I did not expect my stomach to do that. What the fuck do I do? Let's go for the stock. If you heal your stomach rumble, well that should have been, just when I read this, my stomach should have rumbled. Players eating Simpsons barbecue. Interesting. They're not feeding me human meat, are they? They're definitely feeding me a human feed. Or human meat. Feed. What the fuck? Well, they could be feeding me feeds. Or feeds. Can't even fucking pronounce it right now. Damn. Raise those numbers. Jesus Christ. They're put into an arena and fight to the death, and then whoever wins or whoever loses become the meal. Damn, this fucking place, man. Should really be reading this, but I just suck at reading, so. Well, reading it up anyway. Hopefully you can tolerate that. But what, if you haven't really been reading it and just listening to me not saying anything, then it's pretty much a place where they dump people into an arena, and whoever loses, or rather, they get to fight against the robot, and when they die, they become the meal, it seems. And my character has just eaten human flesh and meat, which is messed up. This is completely random. This location is probably not in every other, random generated maps. So this is the complete first time I've explored quite a big area of the game before, and this place does not show up. Interesting. Interesting. Try to leave. Don't know about this. Interesting. So this is sort of like a role-playing game, it seems. The thing I would have built too, where it would have just been different. I can actually leave things. I can talk about that later. Right now, I should really just get this written, or not written, read. That's interesting, because I think if I didn't do anything, didn't have the medical tag and you know, the medical stuff on me still, you know, this, then I think I might be screwed. You know. Let's see what we got. Did I just do something wrong there? I think I did. Don't know if I accidentally broke the system there. I did not get to read it. So you can actually go back here and you can likely get killed. Which is gonna be bad if I do. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button and the subscribe button. And until next time, stay awesome.